And since you've already dealt with a lot of disappointments in the past, you no longer desire to deal with them anymore. In life, we're always going to experience disappointments. That is life. But this is not that. This is whoever I'm talking to. You've dealt with a lot of disappointments, like back to back. You probably even dealt with a lot of losses back to back. And Dr. Umar says this all the time. When you go through a lot of trauma back to back, because that's what a lot of your ancestors went through, it does something to your mental. Luckily for you, you're very mentally strong. So all it did was make you stronger. But the other part about that for you is that it really intimidates people because they can't tell if, because whoever I'm talking to, these people even know you went through a lot of trauma. And they underestimate you. They believe that the level of trauma that you've gone through or been through, that you should be mentally fucked up. And for some of them, they stand on that. They standing on that. They're going to stand on that until the day you die. And when you leave here, they're going to talk about you like a dog. Okay? I'm telling you. Some of y'all, you need to get power of attorney of yourself. Right now, you need to have yourself buried a certain way. Because there's people that's waiting for you to leave here. Or there's people waiting for you to get sick. So they could be like, that's what they get. That was their karma. I'm telling you what I know. Okay? There's people that's here that's like, yeah, because that's because they did. And she always was crazy. That's this. Because I'm talking to specifically a female. That's this. There's people that's been waiting for shit to fuck up in your life just so they could go talk about you like a dog. So that's why you're closing this complete cycle while you're like, I no longer want none of these type of people. You had to experience these certain type of people just so you can manifest real people, real genuine people. For some of y'all, it's very sad that you have people have come around you intentionally just to betray you. Come around you, act like they was a helping friend. Because so whoever I'm talking to genuinely suffer from a lot of trauma. I don't want to get into what type of trauma you suffered because you're past that shit. So we're not bringing that up. But a lot of you have. And it's fucked up that nobody came to support you. Nobody came and asked you, how you doing? Nobody picked up the phone, tried to be a friend to you. Auntie, sister, cousin, mama, whatever the fuck. Boyfriend. Nobody. But everybody always had your name in their fucking mouth. So that tells you what kind of evil you were around. Because that same energy they used to talk about you behind your back, they never use that same energy to uplift you. So, once again, you no longer desire to have multiple disappointments in your life. And a lot of your disappointments you went through was because you was around the wrong energy. You was around the wrong people. It's funny that I'm doing this reading and I just saw a post that said, it's crazy how literally you could become rich by being around the right people. That's why you're getting ready to be around the right people. Because a lot of your abundance was held back because you was putting yourself around the wrong fucking people. You was putting yourself around people who, if you had this abundance now, they'll make sure you lose it. You're around people who would talk about you before even knowing the truth, before even knowing the facts, and that's because they wanted to. Some of them wanted to. They wanted to have something to say about you, negative. Whoever I'm talking to, you were always around people who they couldn't wait to say some negative shit about you. They was holding on to that shit. And as soon as they got the news of anything negative about you, ooh, man. And even when they got the news of something positive about you, they flipped it around and turned it into something negative. So let's say you got a new house or a new car, They could have said shit like, well, what did they do to get that? I swear to God. Like, no, there was nothing you could do, no matter what you did. Somebody here, groups of people, whatever. No matter what you did, it's never going to be good enough for these type of energies because they just don't fucking like you. There's nothing you could do. And I feel like for some of y'all, it could have been a mama. Because I'm picking up this energy for some of y'all where you always just try to make somebody proud of you. It's an energy I'm feeling that somebody that you hold dear to your heart, where you just wanted them to say something positive about you. You just wanted them to support you and they never fucking did. And whatever energy that is, they're not gonna do it. Even when you do well, because you're getting ready to do very well, they're going to try to find out your business so they could go talk about it. So that they could give the others insight into what it is you got going on as to how you got here. So that's their way of putting you on this whatever this is. Because they only see you so high. And the Most High is saying, don't say shit. Because whoever this is, they have limiting beliefs. So they believe that you can only go so far. Don't say nothing. Don't tell them shit. Keep it to yourself, High Priestess. Keep it to yourself. And a lot of these people don't think that you know how they really truly feel about you. That's why you move the way you move around a lot of them. You really don't give a lot of energy or nothing no more. And now they're trying to make you look a certain way when it's like, no, I just know how you really feel about me. I'm just waiting for you to tell me the truth. So we could just really, like in your mind, a lot of people are dead to you. Like, you don't deal with it. It's done. Even some people that don't even know this right now. They don't even know you didn't cut it off. It's a wrap. You ain't got to worry about me. And they going to try to come back around and act like, yeah, because I don't know. We ain't talking. You like, man, you want to be like, man, save it. But you already know what type of energy it is. It's the type of energy that if you are direct with them, they're going to try to make you look a certain way. So you say, oh, you know, I'm not even going to waste my energy. I'm not even going to waste my time. I just won't give you nothing. It's energies that want to play a game with you. Like they talk about you behind your back, but they don't have the guts to tell you how they feel about you in your face. And that's really what you want. You want them to tell you how they feel about you in your face. Somebody here is a Mercury person too. You value communication. So when someone is gossiping about you and they don't have enough respect for you to come to you and tell you how they feel about you, or just have a conversation, you lose respect for them because you're a Mercury person. You value communication. You look at someone talking about you behind your back or any misleading information as betrayal. Yeah, temperance fell out. Yeah, you're the alchemist. This happened to you for the reason. And then here's the Ace of Cups right here. You're the alchemist. This happened to you for a reason so you could see what kind of heart you have. You didn't see this about yourself. You couldn't see it because you were surrounded by so much negativity. It's like the negativity was overclouding your judgment and your thoughts and your emotions about you. Because at one point you had to be listening to what people were saying about you. But you no longer do that shit anymore. You tapped in, the Most High told you. It's funny because I just did a channel about this, about a lot of y'all got to get back and listen to God about who you are. Who God designed you to be, not what people said about you. People will tell you anything about you for all kind of motives and hidden agendas. You became the alchemist. You know who you are. So all this projecting that folks is doing, it's not going to work. Some of y'all might find a married man that might come to you in a few days, or leading up to a week. He gonna lie about it. Don't give that person no time of day, time of energy. This is somebody that call themselves trying to come in to distract you. Don't give it no energy. Or somebody told somebody this about you, and this is a lie. Somebody told somebody that this is what you do, that you just deal with married men.